No hate, no violence, no vulgarity, no profanity. That's the key to social prosperity. That is the key to good humanity. Wars. Oh, Donald Trump, I sent you a message from underneath the garden from Toronto. World Peace. I challenge you, Donald, to become the greatest president in American history. You were almost there, Donald. You broke the law. God's law. Thou shalt not kill. Did you break that law, Donald? Thou shalt not bear false witness. Donald, you broke the one that said thou shalt not kill. Because you go on TV and from saying that you are condemning and oh Donald, you challenge the media lies. Then you became part of the lie. See, Donald, I don't like smoking cigarettes, but smoke a couple packs a day. You know why, Donald? Because one cigarette that saved my life exposed deep, deep, deep inhuman corruption, evil, disgraceful acts of those who are given the authority to do and to lead two greatest things in this world. Number one, greatest stone I have, we all have. Your neighbor. That's why you were told to love thy neighbor. There's a stone. You can't see it, can you? The breath, the life. You can see the breath. That's what makes me alive. You use that breath to give orders to young teenagers, young people to disrespect one of the greatest, three great things in this world. Breath, we all breathe. Number two, the governing authority. Only someone who is not wise or not too concerned about their neighbors, not too concerned about the well being of the law, would not keep their eyes on the governing authority. The breath, the breath makes us all stand erect. The breath is the breath of life. The breath of life, depending on how you want to put it. The breath gives us life so that we can, in turn, do what the Creator, those who believe in God, those who believe in good, will understand. Subject themselves to the governing authority and respect the law. The law, L-A-W, leave all well. The governing authority, the ones who in the law, into law, done. The governing authority must be fair to all. The law must serve all. You don't trouble as lit a fire that young man. They say young, you're 80. You say, well, I'm not young. No, it's not perception, it's what it is. Are you older than the birds, bees, trees, me, the humanity? Are you older than creation? Are you older than the water? Are you older than the dirt? Are you older than the animals? Are you older than dinosaurs, as they say, which exist? Are you older than the time since the formation of Earth? Okay. You don't play with words, but you alter the words. I like how you always put a positive spin on everything. No, that you do. Don't. How can it be positive if you kill, treat others as less? And you do not yourself subject yourself to the governing authority. Don't. Can't be a good governing authority if you, who is the head of the governing authority, does not respect the law. Life, always wonderful. Living, all well. Many different means come with it, like mine. You say, see, well, first K, I had to keep equal values in neutral. You don't do that. M-A-R-K, make all rights keep. You don't do that. Children, love, all rights keep equal. Because creation, let all right keep equal. So C-L-A-R-K-E. Down in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God. The Word is God with us. The Word became flesh. Christ, Lord, all right, keep eternal. Keep equal values in mutual and make all right keep. Down. I stated that you should be given the Nobel Peace Prize. You know why, don't? Because I wanted you to have to see if you truly earn its respect and value. But I don't know if we'd given it to you, you would not have reached war because you left to focus on peace. But since we didn't, we don't know. We just still have raised war. If you did raise war after you say you won the Nobel Peace Prize, then surely you have not earned it. You want the Nobel Peace Prize, don't you? You want to be the greatest president in American history? Earn it. You were halfway, three-quarters of the way there until you started killing human beings because they were on God's soil. Because you want to say this part of God's world belongs to you. None of it does, no. None of it, because you will also sooner than many, sooner than the majority of those we have killed, not have that breath of life. So how can you say the world is fullness thereof and all that dwells, you have the power over it? No, you don't. Only one has the power. You want to be the greatest president in American history, Donald? As I said, I'll need the gardener. I can help you get there. Because there is a prince. The prince brings peace, not wars. You want to be a kingdom? You gotta start with the prince. Because the prince is far greater than the king. Because the king is a ruler. And the ruler must die one day. Can be overthrown. The beauty of the prince, Donald, is the prince is more powerful than the king because the prince inherits the throne when the king dies. Donald, in the eyes. I gave you some respect because you see you don't smoke, you haven't smoked a cigarette in your life, you haven't drank Proust. You were impeached. Then you won the second term. No one has ever done that, Donald. Yet, Donald, thousands and hundreds of thousands of people are on the streets free day by day, forced to do drugs because they end up losing hope because you don't know the end of America, North America, also Canada, because this is North America. You don't have a greater problem. Endorsing this open and do dope. Because you see, Don, they can always regain the hope. But you don't, your mind, your heart, your words is now just turning out to be like the dope. And dope is not good. Because it alters the mind. Take a look at it, Don. Only a dope wouldn't have inspired such great hope in all in the world by being sundered, alienated, downcast, blackballed, everything attacked, and you won the presidency, and you were impeached, labeled, all this stuff were done against you, and then you won the presidency of America again. That don't earn you respect, but then you threw it all away because respect is a peaceful thing, not a warmongering thing. You got some work to do, Don, before you die. If you want, not to just say you want, to be the greatest president in American history, then you must make America great again. Live by the words you speak, Don. Make America great. Only one way you can do it, Don. Broker world peace. Because that makes the world a better place for all. And anyone who makes things better for others is someone who loves thy neighbor. Someone who loves life, love good. And if you can do that, then you then become the greatest president in American history because you did what no other president has ever done. Value. Not just winning two presidencies. Anybody with a lot of money and a lot of nonsense can do that. You show that. Not being impeached and coming back. No. That's on you, Tom. Your personal accomplishment. The presidency of the United States of America is not about personal accomplishment. It's about accomplishment of all in America. So that together they can make America great. And you can't make America great, Don, until you make the world a better place for all. To God be the glory, Don. It's up to you, young man. You want to raise war? You want to aid violence, vulgarity, profanity, all the trauma, where somebody whose kids were killed or whose family was killed by you 20, 30 years later decided he's going to blow up a bunch of people, kids too, and then you can't blame it on them. Anyone in Iran or any other country you broke a war to would have been so traumatized that they take vengeance on others who are innocent. That is the trauma, the mental trauma that means mentally you're not really responsible for your act because it was a repercussion of your actions that led to the trauma. Let's feel you now clean up the act in Iran and Ukraine with Russia with China. Because good leaders don't have malice towards anyone. A good leader don't express hate to anyone. A good leader don't put down their opponents or those who oppose them. They build them up. More to come. Around the world peace movement. Donald Trump, are you a dope or doofus? Maybe some of the words you speak will come to pass. And I encourage the people of America that if you do not fulfill your word, your number one promise that got you elected, Make America great. I already told you how to do it. When you broker world peace, you can get all the homeless people off the street in America. You can get all the drug addicts off. You can feed all the hungry kids. You can deal with the violence. So Donald, get ready. It's this, not this. Because if you use this, Donald, and break your word to make America great, the people may just say, "You're fired." Have a happy